Hey Credit Warriors, Credit Shifu here, and for a while now people have asked me to take a look at the PayPal Cashback Mastercard, okay? A lot of people send messages to the page saying, hey, what do you think of this card, etc. I also keep getting invited for it, so today we are going to take a look at it, but we're going to do more than that as well. We're going to actually compare and contrast it with the other PayPal Mastercard, the PayPal Extras Mastercard, which you can also apply for. I'm going to ask which one is better. So first of all, we'll take a look at the PayPal Cashback Mastercard, and then we'll look at the Extras Mastercard and talk about the differences between them. So let's check out the PayPal Cashback Mastercard. Now this card and the other card, in fact, are issued by Synchrony Bank in partnership with PayPal. They don't really give you any major benefits, just the basic MasterCard benefits, okay, that you get with any MasterCard. These are not World or World Elite MasterCard, they're just, basic MasterCard. So basically it's sort of limited to fraud protection and a few other minor things that aren't really that good. But it's got no annual fee, so what would you expect? You're not gonna get a huge suite of benefits. The PayPal Cashback card's main selling point is that it earns 2% cashback on everything, okay? So this isn't a card that you have to use, especially at PayPal, to get a bonus category or anything like that. It's just 2% across the board. So it's kind of like the Citi Double Cash. Citi Double Cash, it's 1% now and 1% when you pay. With this one, it's just 2%, on everything, no matter what. So for some people, you might think that's better than the Double Cash, maybe not. It could also rival the Apple credit card, which obviously that's 2%, but only through Apple Pay. So, with this, you're getting 2% on everything. Now, there's no public sign-up bonus, so if you look, if you go to the page, you search it in Google, you will not find a public sign-up bonus advertised on their page. However, many people have received the email invitation, myself included. I get this email all the time. Congratulations, you've been selected to apply for the PayPal Cashback Mastercard, and they are offering a sign-up bonus of $100 for $1,000 in spending in the first 3 months. That isn't really that great a deal because normally cards in what I call Tier 2, no annual fee cards, but still have some rewards, often cashback, cards like Chase Freedom, Discover It, etc. They will normally give a sign-up bonus of around $150, and it's normally for $500 in spending in the first 3 months. So that is a little on the low side, high spending requirement, low bonus, slightly low bonus, but it's not that much different from $150. So it is giving you some sort of sign-up bonus if you are targeted for it. It's probably not that hard to be targeted for it, but obviously that's out of your control. You can't control who they target. So you may or may not be targeted for the card. Now, lastly, let's talk about how you get the cashback. So this cashback basically gets credited into your PayPal account. And then if you have the PayPal Cash card, the debit card, you can use it directly from your PayPal account. Otherwise, you would have to then go through another step of transferring it over to your bank account, and then you'll be able to use it as cashback in your bank account, okay? So it's a basic card, but basically you see what you see is what you get. It's a 2% cashback card, light on benefits, but there's no annual fee, and the credit you need to apply for it, it's in about the upper 600s, not super low, but also not especially high. Okay, now let's look at the PayPal Extras Mastercard. Okay, and this is where it gets kind of interesting. So this card does actually feature bonus categories, okay? But what it earns is not cashback, it is actually a form of points. Let's have a look at the bonus categories and then we'll break it down even more. So you earn 3 points per dollar on gas and restaurants. Pretty cool, all right? Or at least it sounds that way on the surface. You earn 2 points per dollar at PayPal and eBay, and you earn 1 point per dollar on everything else, okay? So you think, great, but what can you redeem these points for? Well, that's where the kind of caveat of this card comes in. So the points, they're pretty restrictive in how they can be redeemed, and also the value of the redemption. So if you want to redeem them for cashback, you can only exchange 6,000 points for $50 worth of cashback. So from that, you can already see that it's not 1 cent per point, okay? It's actually 0.83 cents per point. So I'll just put on screen the amount of cashback you can earn in each category. So per dollar, you will be earning, so in the 3% category, gas and restaurants, it actually works out at 2.49 cents per dollar, 2.49%. In the 2 points per dollar category, PayPal and eBay, it works out at 1.66 cents per dollar, or 1.66%. And in the 1 Point per dollar category, that's everything else, all other purchases, it's 0.83 cents or 0.83% per dollar spent. So redeeming for cashback, it's not really a good redemption at all. For some of the other redemptions like travel or gift cards, etc., you may be able to get up to $1. But even these redemptions are quite restrictive. So I had a look at basically the terms and conditions and also some reviews looking at the flight redemptions. And there's a lot of restrictions. You have to book at least 21 days before your departure. Now, this I know from experience. I've booked less than 21 days before a departure before, so that is a bit restrictive. Often travel must include a Saturday night, okay? May have to include a Saturday night, that's in the terms and conditions. Layovers are restricted to a maximum of 4 hours, no open jaw or whatever, it must be a return ticket, etc. So the travel, it's pretty restrictive. I saw in another review that travel was limited to coach, to economy class. I couldn't find anything about that in the terms and conditions, so it might not be, but maybe in reality when you try and book through the terms, through the travel system, there's only economy available. I don't know, but that's just what someone wrote in a review. And another thing about the points on this card is that they are only valid for 24 months, which is 2 years. So it's actually, that's not too big of a deal because you probably will have a plan for the points before that time. And you can, they're about to expire. And let's say you have at least 6,000 points, you could just go and redeem that for cashback just so that you keep it active, get something out of it before it expires, etc. 2 years is quite a while, but that is restricted. And so, what's PayPal doing really, having rewards that expire? It's a little bit stupid. So when we compare these two cards, even though the PayPal Extras card has, a bonus category for PayPal spending, that bonus category, it's the same level as the PayPal cashback card, but actually when you really look at it, it's not even the same level. It's only worth 1.66 cents per dollar. So it's basically like the Freedom Unlimited, 1.5 cents per dollar in cashback on PayPal and eBay purchases. So it's not even unlimited. Now, this could be beaten very easily by the Uber credit card, which gives 2% back on online purchases, okay? So, and it also has no annual fee. So you're getting 2% back on all online purchases with Uber, the Uber credit card, and you only get 1.66 back with the PayPal credit card. And that's only on PayPal and eBay. Other online purchases, you just get nothing. So it's very, very easily beaten. Same with the gas category. Obviously, we always talk about the Dux Unlimited, 5% back on gas, that's cashback. Restaurants, very easy to beat, 3% or 2.49 cents per dollar cashback. You could go for the Amex Gold, which is 4% at restaurants, and then it gets you, if you transfer over to the Charles Schwab Amex Platinum, it's 1.25 cents per point in cashback, so you get 5 cents per dollar cashback from the Amex Gold Charles Schwab Platinum combo. The Uber credit card is 4 cents in cashback per dollar spent, no restrictions at restaurants, Capital One Saver, also 4%. That does have an annual fee. The Saver One is the one without an annual fee, slightly less at 3%. So it's very easy to beat, okay? So really, it makes you wonder, why are they even doing this PayPal Extras card, okay? When the actual PayPal Cashback Mastercard, it's a 2% card that pretty much beats most of the stuff on the PayPal Extras, except the gas, but the additional gain on the PayPal Extras isn't really enough to warrant getting that card. It can be beaten by so many other cards. So my conclusion is the PayPal Cashback Mastercard is really the only one worth considering. The connection with PayPal isn't really that deep unless you are someone who has the PayPal Cash debit card and you do actually use that quite a bit for some reason, all right? Most people just use regular bank accounts, but if for some reason you are that involved with PayPal, you might want to consider it. Or you could just consider it as a 2% cashback card, just like the Citi Double Cash. It's just 2% on everything across the board. If you are someone who really likes cashback, likes no annual fee, that really might be something that you could consider. So there's my little review, guys, kind of comparing these two cards. Please leave your thoughts below. Maybe you think I'm right, maybe you think I'm wrong. I'd love to hear what you think. As always, we'll put some of our favorite cashback cards in the links below, so do feel free to go through, have a look at the selection, what's on offer, learn more about them, etc. It is, of course, an affiliate link, helps out the show. Advertiser disclosure right at the bottom of the description section. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.